Hello and welcome everybody, this is Aprilia and thank you for watching this video about NBA 2K13 and NBA 2K14 of course, because the news are coming in. The game is coming out in just a moment, so this will be just a quick recap and some additional thoughts on the PC version, because there are no real PC version specific news out there, so just some speculation from myself. Now, first things first, I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading videos lately. I'm of course in my second season, but first of all, with the Create Legend videos, honestly I didn't really feel like making more videos, because I feel that all the main types of big men that you can play in the game have already been covered with my 4 videos. Actually, who I wanted to make videos about were Mutombo, but he's basically like Hakeem the Dream, only worse, so there's no point in showing just the same with nice blocks, but then really just nothing else. I also wanted to make and started making videos about David Robinson, but to be honest, he's very much like my own player who you see playing in the background, so again I thought no point in showing the same stuff again. And I also made some footage, or recorded some footage from Karl Malone, but it turned out to be quite disappointing, because although he's like a mini version of Shaq, so you know, I mean, the bruiser and everything, he has good consistency with everything, but his jump shot is so bad. I mean, at least for me, his release is so low that I mean, his feet don't leave the ground basically. So I got really blocked left and right, so I thought that this would, so it was frustrating to play with him. Now, about MyPlayer, what I did in my second season, as you can see, I made the rookie challenge for the second season. Before the All-Star game, I focused on my dunking. Hopefully you will see the results. So I bought all the packages that I thought that were still suitable for centers. By the way, I only increased my dunking to 80, so everything you see in the game or in this footage can be done with a dunk rating of 80, so you don't need to max out your dunking to be spectacular or as spectacular as anybody else. Just look at that dunk, for example. And then after the All-Star break, I was planning to concentrate on my signature skills like bruiser and post proficiency, you know, to increase them to higher levels. I am doing that, but to be honest, and let's get to the 2K14 part now, I think that it actually might not be a bad idea to, you know, kind of tone down your how much you play, or let's say that you might actually want to like take a break from the game, because one of the things that they announced was that the control system, the buttons and everything, of course, as usual with 2K games and NBA games, have been reworked completely, so everything that you are used to now will be completely useless in the next game. So I thought that by taking a bit of a break from the game, I will kind of forget the old or current controls, so I don't have to actually step back and then start playing with the new controls, because as we can hear from reports, basically, as I understand, everything will be done with the right stick in the game, assuming for the PC version that you are using a kind of a gamepad, a game controller. I myself, of course, am using the PS3 controller. So everything, including passing, dribbling, shots, layups, dunks, will be done with the right stick. There will be some flashy passes that they are very proud, and they make a separate announcement for it. Obviously, for centers, this will not be that much of a a thing, because your passing will be lower. But for people who like to play guards or like small forwards, this will be, of course, a very spectacular thing. The other thing that they mentioned, and is more important for centers, actually the most important for centers, or the most important for centers, is a new blocking system. Namely, you can block dunks. I don't expect to to see that many block dunks in the game. I'm expecting actually that my dunks will be blocked rather than me blocking other people's dunks, especially at the beginning of my career. But anyway, this will be possible in the game. Also, staying with the controls, they said that the whole motion, everything that you do within the game with your controller will be much more fluid. So even more lifelike game is what I expect, graphics and control wise in the game, especially considering that they also announced that they included like 3,000, some say 3,500 new animations in the game, new or updated animations. They actually removed some animations, or at least toned down some animations. So for example, the leaning layups are supposed to be gone. The Euro step 3-pointers and stuff like that are supposed to be gone, or at least almost non-existent in the game. So again, this will most probably improve gameplay a lot. I of course expect that like half of, well, maybe not half, but a huge portion of these new animations will be like you know, your reactions to getting fouled or getting a foul called against you, or you know, celebrations or after a 3-pointer or stuff like that. They also said that they included new like pre-game rituals and stuff, which is, yeah, of course, really nice, but not game-changing. However, they also said that they will include new like signature dribble moves, or at least signature dribble moves animations. I don't think that there will be actually like dribble move signature package or something like that, but you can at least achieve or perform these new animations. And there will be, of course, new layup and dunk packages. That's something to look out for. Now about the PC part, is that first of all, of course, the new, or not new, but reintroduced My Team and My Crew game modes will not be available on the PC, because they said that for the current gen, these will be only available for the PS3 and Xbox 360, meaning not for the PC. And that raises the question that basically means that the online content will not be in the game, just like in 2K13, and I guess that this will mean that the virtual currency system again will not be in the PC mode, which some of you liked it, some of you didn't like it. I personally didn't mind it, because I had the 2K13 on the PS3 and the PC as well. The PC version without virtual currency works just fine. Of course, it takes a lot longer to max out your player. However, of course, the MyPlayer, not the MyCareer, but the MyPlayer part was also affected by not having VC, because it was basically completely useless in the PC version. And I'm guessing that this will be where you will or we will again not see like the attribute giving accessories. I expect the shoes and everything to be just like this year, so not really working, not giving attributes, and like the arm sleeves for 3-point and mid-range shot, I expect them to be not in the game. By the way, talking about shoes, it seems that there will be two, again, just like in 2K13, there will be two endorsements, Jordan and Nike. So if you wanted to be endorsed by Adidas, that's probably not gonna happen, but it was also only a speculation based on the achievement list, because you only get achievements if you get endorsed by Jordan or Nike. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot choose to be endorsed by Adidas, you just don't get the achievement for it, but I don't expect it to be the case. So most probably you will have to choose between Nike and Jordan. Also, the most game changing thing would be the well, link to one of the other things that they announced. There will be the like the special play calling button. I don't really remember the name of it. If you press it, the game will or your coach will call the most suitable play on offense or on defense. Now, if we have it in on the PC version, that would mean that we would actually get play vision and actually working plays on the PC. This is my biggest well, concern, especially if you are not playing a big man, because for a big man, of course, like even if it was a part of a play, once you set a screen, the play broke anyway, and your job is to set screens and everything. So for a big man, is not having play vision can actually be a good thing, but if you want to try other positions, then of course you will want play vision. I'm really hoping that it will be reintroduced in the game, or fixed basically in the game. So that's basically it, my thoughts about the PC version. I believe I expect it to be just like this year, only with the graphics and the gameplay, animation, control improvements. Nothing would change in my opinion, because yeah, it's not the main concern of 2K to have a good working PC game. So I hope you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching, and see you next time.